Hey friends, Wayne over here at the Ram Man Inc. Hey, we're going to talk about these Jeep locking hubs that have been out for about a year. It's August the 3rd, 2018. So here we go. So we've got our Timken hubs right here, the best in the world, and of course our design. You can grease these things at will while they're on the vehicle with your grease fitting adapter. So pull your ABS wire and stick that in there with a pair of pliers high on the rotor, and you can grease this thing while it's on the vehicle. You can grease your hubs while they're on the vehicle at will. Who would have ever thunk? And back here in the back, we're using these 20mm bearings, these shaft bearings, which are replaceable. These are also top of the line. Of course, we use 20mm for the larger load carrying capacity, and Ford uses a 16mm, a B210, on their F250 and F350 hubs. See that right there? That's a B210. Quayo B210. That's what Ford uses on their hubs. And that's a 20. So you do the math. So we've got these Timken's near indestructible hubs that are greasable. These are greasable and replaceable. And then we move on to our shafts. If you'll notice that these shafts are a lot bigger and a lot stronger than the factory shafts because they're 35mm. They're based on 35mm bearing. And then on top of that, they're 4340s. Yes, friends. 4340. The best that you can buy. Like all of our components, basically, it is the finest components that are available at the time. We don't do any cheesy, any rigging, any southern rigging, or anything like that. Simple, one-piece design, change the stub shafts, slide it on, and voila, we now have a two-wheel drive Jeep. It is a two-wheel drive with free spin hubs, just like a two-wheel drive, just like if you didn't even have a front axle. So, whenever you want to use your full-wheel drive, lock in your manual hubs, and the unit is now locked, my friends. It is locked. Back to free spin. So, that's what you get. Everybody knows that a two-wheel drive vehicle, no matter what it is, will outperform a four-wheel drive. It accelerates faster, got more pop off the start line. It even brakes faster. The braking distance is shorter. It is much easier to stop this from rotating than it is with this attached to the front axle, the front pumpkin, the drive shaft. Common sense, I tell you. Frees up about 20 horsepower. You're not having to wind this up and spin it all the time. And it frees up the steering. Makes your steering feel lighter too, because the stub shafts are no longer turning. So they don't have that, you're not combating that centrifugal force. These are like spinning an arrow or a bullet or a part in a lathe. They do not want to turn. That's why they burn up hub bearings. Because by design, it's a faulty design. We're asking this poor little hub bearing to move this stub shaft back and forth when we steer. So this set right here is going up to Watertown, Massachusetts. Going up there to Bill up there. 2014 Jeep Wrangler. Sahara right here. So, along with a couple more, all going out the same day. Look at this, my friends. We've got 6 half-ton Chevrolet And we got 3 Jeeps all leaving out the same day. So, there you go. Happy Jeeping, my friends. God bless you. God bless America. And happy Jeeping. Bye.